Online Video Games here, and as avid video game fans, many of you probably want the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation Vita is scheduled to be released next month, and currently I possess the one and only limited edition coupon. Now, let me explain the benefits of this coupon to you guys real quick. So, if you purchase a PlayStation Vita limited edition bundle, it comes with a case, I think a 3G or 4G memory card, which is probably can barely hold anything on it, and it also comes with one of the PlayStation Vita games. I'm not sure what it's called, but it looks like it's the one with a bunch of creatures or animals, and it may come with something else. So mainly if you get the limited edition bundle, it costs $50 extra, and you get a case, a memory card, and you get the game. And you may get something else, I'm unsure what it is, but it's not important enough for me to remember it. Alright, so what does this coupon give you? Well, if you pre-order at Best Buy and you have this coupon, in order to be eligible to use this coupon, you have to be in the Reward Zone Gamers Club. So if you're in the Best Buy Reward Zone Gamer Club, then you're eligible to use this coupon, and you can pre-order the PlayStation Vita, the limited release PlayStation Vita First Edition bundle, in stores from January 6th to January 12th, 2012. It says that on the text, but it's very faint. And if you pre-order it and you put $5 down, when you pick it up, if you have this coupon, you get Uncharted Golden ABYSS for free. So Golden, maybe, I'm unsure how to pronounce that word, so I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna bother trying. Maybe actually, I guess I will. Worst case scenario, I pronounce this wrong. When you guys could correct me in the comments. I guess Golden Abyss, but there's no I. It's ABYSS. Golden. I'm unsure how to pronounce it. Well, it's probably similar to Abyss. Abyss, but there's no I for the Y. Well, if you remove the S and you remove the Y, I think you get abs. So ABYSS, 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 whatever. Uncharted Golden, but it retails normally at $40, and I think if you get the games from the PSN or the PlayStation Network, then to the PSN store, then it can cost you $23. So this will probably cost me $350 plus tax, so probably nearly $400. And for $400, I get the PlayStation Vita. That comes with a 3G version that has Wi-Fi as well, and it could also work as a phone. And I think it's maybe you may be able to get a contract with AT&T to use your PlayStation Vita as a phone. In addition to being able to use it as a phone, you can play games on it. It has multiple touchscreens. It's got 2 thumbsticks. It's got multiple buttons, and it may be backwards compatible with regular PlayStation games for the PSP. I'm unsure about that. And you get the case, the memory card, the game with the creatures or animals, and you get Uncharted. So for $400, I mean, it's super expensive though, but I'd really prefer not to wait. And I don't know how much it will go down on Black Friday. I mean, maybe this bundle will come with a different game that's released later, and I'm unsure what the game will be. Maybe a new God of War or something, but then it may go down for this bundle to $250 or $200 or $300. I mean, the Nintendo DS dropped the price for the Nintendo 3DS was reduced faster than any handheld console from Nintendo, I think. So we don't know how much this will drop by, but I mean, if you're looking for the best or the lowest possible price to get Uncharted while getting the case, the memory card, and another game, I guess this would be your best bet that I could recommend. I mean, unless anybody knows a better, lower, I guess you could say an option that has a lower price to get the PlayStation Vita a week before it comes out, and 2 other games, a case and a memory card for a lower price, and pretty much for nearly $400, this is your best bet, because if you pre-order it and you, I guess, pick it up with a coupon, then you get the game Uncharted completely for free. So yes, it is expensive to get, but why do I not want to wait to get the PlayStation Vita? Well, the 3DS was revolutionary. I only have one game for it, which is Street Fighter. However, I could use Netflix on the 3DS. It has a Wi-Fi store. It has different type of applications you can download. But the great thing about the great feature about the 3DS are the graphics in 2D are amazing, and the online is great. You can connect to somebody super fast in Street Fighter, and the controls are great. They're similar to a classic controller, and the touchscreen the motion controls on touchscreen work. You press the touchscreen when you're using the 3DS, and it's responsive, unlike the Wii, where you have to wiggle and waggle and shake and bake. I guess bake would be the wrong word there. It was just supposed to be a joke, not a funny one, but you have to shake your Wii remote all around the place and use our wrist action, and it's very inaccurate and imprecise. But the touchscreen, the motion controls for the touchscreen, where you just use your finger to tap one of the buttons, to tap one of the areas on the touchscreen. I mean, that seems to work out for controlling your character. So the PlayStation Vita, it has a touchscreen in the front and the back. You get Uncharted with it, some other game. You get a case, a memory card. What else do you get with it? And I guess you can get a week before it comes out. So probably it's either, I think it may be released on February 22nd. So probably around the 15th you can get it, or maybe I would guess the middle of February. So I guess sorry about that. I guess we're going to be waiting nearly one more month before I can get it, but it's a lot of money to pour $400 into the PlayStation Vita. But how often are decent handhelds that have great games for them released? Plus, this one can probably be, I guess you could say, played on the TV if you plug in your PS3, and then you could use the PlayStation Vita as a controller for the TV for the game you're playing on the PlayStation Vita. Which reminds me of how you could play the Game Boy Advance games on the GameCube, or the Game Boy Color games on the Super Nintendo. What else? The Wii U may come out this year, may get an NES this year. I'm unsure what the future beholds for gaming, but this is one of the products that I've been waiting for, and I'll probably buy right away. I just really do not want to wait for Black Friday to buy this game, especially if I could get a deal the day it's released. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys know a better deal, please inform me, but this seems to be the best deal currently. I mean, obviously the price will go down, but you're going to have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. But this is one way you could get a deal without waiting and minimizing your time, because I think you could get the first release limited edition bundle early, although there may be a bunch of problems if you get one of the first edition PlayStation Vitas, because when these consoles are usually released, the first editions usually sometimes get the red rings of death, or they wind up dying, and then the later editions are usually significantly improved. So we'll see. Sorry about that. We'll see how the PlayStation Vita works, and I probably will want to buying it, especially if I'm going to put down money to pre-order it. So thanks for watching this video, and this is what the coupon looks like once again. And if there's anything, if you have any questions about the PlayStation Vita or comments, please feel free to leave in the comment box below. OnlineVideoGames signing out.